The first thing that comes through my mind with being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes is, that's it, no hope. It's time to wind down, make sure the affairs are in order. This is irreversible, this is not manageable. It's a chilling thought. My name is Miachel Trotter Jr., and I'm with the War and Treaty.
I'm Tanya Trotter, and I am with the War and Treaty as well.
Grandmother right here. I first became familiar with type 2 diabetes because my grandmother had it, and my father, and my uncle. It seemed like type 2 diabetes was the family's sickness. And it was a very tough thing to process. It was deep. I knew right then and there was something that I did not want to get. My uncle is a prolific pianist. And my grandmother is a good country western pianist. I would mimic them on the coffee table in our house, and my mother was just waiting for the right time to try to put me in some sort of piano lesson. I took one piano lesson and was like, I'm out of here. I didn't want to do it. The next time I would encounter the piano would be in the war. I enlisted into the United States Army in 2003, and I go to Iraq. It was easy to identify me as the weak link, and they read in my file that I love music, and the palace we occupied had one of Saddam's pianos in it. My captain at the time was like, I want to show you something, and took me down and showed me this piano and said, whenever you feel lost, come down here and find your way home. It wasn't until that captain was killed that I realized the piano is a very unique instrument. You have to have an emotional connection. And that was the emotional connection I needed. And I composed my first real song and sang it for his memorial that we had out in Iraq. And from that moment on, I've been in love with the piano. So you go home, war's over, war's done. And now that the war is over, the war is now doing everything it can to stay alive in you. And that creates a whole nother storm inside of yourself. It's gonna show up emotionally, it's gonna show up in type 2 diabetes. This is a war I wasn't trained for. It's just like I've been watching a movie all my life, the movie of Lacey May Trotter, the movie of Zelbert Trotter, the movie of Michael Trotter Sr., and watching them try to live out their type 2 diabetes journey, feeling hopeless. I needed something different. I needed some sort of resolution to help me with what I had gone through. And I meet Tanya, and life just seems like it's gonna get better. It seems like it's gonna clear up. And that's because my resolution lies within Tanya. Tanya has become my everything. And Tanya is the treaty to all my wars.
I've never met anybody like Michael. He's my GOAT. You know, he really is. He's any subject you throw to him, any audience you put him in front of, any crowded table, it doesn't matter. Something just turns on inside of him and he knows exactly what to say and what to do.
When I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, things changed for me. I got dark. There was no light, there was no creativity, there was nothing but doom. And Tanya says, you got 5 minutes. 5 more minutes to love, 5 more minutes to change your mind, change your perspective, change your outlook. The world is waiting for you. And that's when I start changing things. Now I write from the stance of hope, from the vantage point of hope. I have seen the other side. I know what it looks like on both sides, and I can tell you now, it's so much better on this side. There is hope. And that's why we're here.